Hello friends, welcome to ASP.NET tutorial. So far we created two examples. In the first three part we learned about the ASP.NET repeater control. Then we placed a simple repeater control and we used the placeholder HTML to fill the content. And in the alternate row color example we learned about header template, footer template, item template as well as alternate item template. Using the alternate item template we shown records, alternate record with a different color, so that gives some pleasing appearance for the end user. Now in this video we will learn what is a separator template, and using this separator template we are going to form a horizontal menu so that user can click to see details. So in our titles table we already saw that the books are categorized under a specific category. So what we will do here in the next three videos, first we will set up a menu, and here you can see the menu content, right? By taking distinct of book type we can get some data in a data source, then we can feed that to the repeater control, and using the separator template we can put a separator between the item. And if you see, each book type is displayed here as a separate item. So that's what we are going to do here in this video, and in the next couple of videos we will set hyperlink and we will do the navigation. Now let's proceed with the separator template of the repeater control. So here if you see, we have a data source for DS type that is tied to the repeater control which we are going to create, alright, and we set name as RP type. Then we have two template, one is item template and another one is a separator template. So for now you are looking at item template, and inside that we are using the hyperlink tag, right? ID we are giving it as a books type menu. Then this DS source will give the distinct of book type, and we are tying that to the evaluate expression to show the type, right? So at this stage it will display the content like this. If there are 6 books, all will be displayed in a row, and if you put a break here in the item template, then the same stuff can be shown in vertical manner. Here our goal is to show a horizontal menu, right? That's why we doesn't use any break inside the item template, so that all the items will be displayed side by side. So when items are displayed like this, say for example if there are 3 items, it will look as ABC. Using the separator template, right, here the separator is hyphen. You can use any separator. When you do this, this will get displayed as A-B-C, right, by making use of the separator template. You can use pipe symbol, or you can use even multiple symbols like double pipe. Whatever you want, you can use it in separator template. That will separate the item. Alright, now let's go to the demo and form the horizontal menu items. Now we are in Visual Studio and we will create a web form. This will be our final web form for this sub-series. Add new item and choose web form, and we will name it as repeater control 03 example and separator template. So now we will create this web form. The web form is added. We will do close other stuff. This HTML page is not required. We can even delete it. so that we just created to place content here. When we learned about our first example, we used that HTML. Now it is not required. All right, now we will switch to the design and place two SQL data source. So this is SQL data source 1 and this one is 2. So what we are going to do in this and next two video is Control Z. I accidentally deleted it. So what we are going to do, this SQL data source will show distinct of book type, and using this SQL data source we will accompany this with one repeater control, and that repeater control, by making use of the separator template, forms the horizontal menu. So the first SQL data source with the repeater control shows the horizontal menu of book types. So when you click the book type, that means we are going to form the hyperlink. When you click the book type, it will get data from SQL data source, second SQL data source, and filter the books based on the selected book type, and then shows the content in the second repeater control. So that's what we are going to do. Now we will name these controls. So in this one we will name it as data source types, and this one we will name it as data source titles. Right, now we will concentrate on the first part. We will go to first SQL data source, configure data source, pick the pubs connection. We already formed this as part of this project. Right, we'll click next. Let's use query builder this time. We just need titles table, add, close. So we just need title only. And here we will put select distinct. Right, that's all. So we will click OK, select distinct of title from titles, click next and test the query. This is not title, type. Select distinct of type. So these are all the book types, and using this we will form the menu. We will click finish and our data source is ready. Now we will place the repeater control and we will choose data source as DS types. So we will name it as repeater types, which is tied to the DS type. We tied that here, or you can set the property here also. It will list all the data type, and we are using the DS types. Now we will switch to source view. This is our repeater control, right? So in the repeater control we will type item template, and inside the item template we need a hyperlink control. So we'll go to standard section and drag and drop the hyperlink control inside this item template. So go to properties of this hyperlink, and we will set the ID as book types menu. So This is its ID. Run at server, and here it shows hyperlink, right? Instead, we will remove this and we will end the tag here itself and put text property. And now we can use the eval here. So we can also use single quotes because eval requires double quotes, right? And here, let me go ahead with percentage hash eval, and since we are already using the single quote there, we can use double quote here, double quote, and ds type is serving us the data, right? So I'm picking the type here. That's all. We are done with the dynamic content for the menu. We'll save it. Now at this stage, if you run this separator template example, here if you see, it is showing all the books type horizontally, and by making use of separator template, we can easily make this as menu navigable. Now I mean the easily readable. We'll go here and add separator template. And here in the separator template, we are using the separator as hyphen. Now we will reload this, and you can see a separator is added for each type, right? If you want to decorate it more, you can try with a different characters. And reload it. Now you will see a separator template is added, that is showing each hyperlink, right? Now for simplicity, let's just use a hyphen here. So this is the code I am sharing also with the downloadable code. So let's keep separator as hyphen. So that's all. In the next video, we will provide a navigable link, query string, all those stuff. For now, we used one repeater control to form the horizontal menu. That's all here in this video. Thank you for watching. Bye.